Hi folks, it's been a long time. I just thought I'd get on here real quickly to show you my collection of the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, and she's come out with some new colors. I have some old ones and some new ones that I picked up this year, so I thought I'd share because I'm really enjoying them, and I'd like to share a review on how well they perform. Stay tuned. So I'll start first with the collection I currently have of hers, and then once I swatch them on my hands and on my lips, and we could talk about them a little bit, and then I'll show you the new ones that I picked up as well. All right, so this is my current collection of lipsticks that I have of hers, from lightest to darkest. They come in these magnetic, they're gold cases, a matte gold, with her logo on them, an L with a lip at the end of it. I think it's so cute. The color is Velvet Beauty, and it's the magnetic close. And then when you and mine are older, so they have the they've been smudged a little bit, but there is a beautiful velvet texture to these lipsticks. And so I'm going to start with swatching Velvet Beauty on my hand. It's like a muted pink, a dusty pink. That's Velvet Beauty. It goes on very smoothly. It's a very nice coverage, and it doesn't, even though it's matte, it doesn't feel drying, which is the best part of her lipsticks. I bought the liner and the matching lip gloss. Some of her lipsticks come in kits, or you can match them up. So I will apply the lip liner here. Oh, and they're exactly a match for the lipstick, just slightly more emollient, so that they go on smoothly. And then the gloss, doe foot applicator, also a match, just a different consistency. So she's done a great job matching the glosses, the liners, and the lipsticks with one another. So if you just wanted the full effect of a particular color, getting all three in that shade will do the trick. Velvet Beauty. Next up, I have Velvet Blush. Also the beautiful velvet texture around the sides of the lipstick, and Velvet Blush. There's nothing different about the bullets themselves. They're all gold. Even the case is gold, so it's not like it shows the color on the outside. So that's the only thing. What I'm trying to say is that it would be nice to maybe have had a sticker, a colored sticker, to indicate the color of the lipstick, but she doesn't have that, but not a big deal for me. But here is Velvet Blush. It's a deeper mauve shade, same consistency, sort of a nude actually on some people. That's the color swatched. And on my lips, Velvet Blush. Next color I have is Velvet Dragon. So far, my most favorite color. I used it in the summer and spring, put it away for the fall, but here it is, swatched. Velvet Dragon. It's a deep orange. It's a very wearable orange, at least for me. For my skin tone, I'm an NC35, NC30-35, you know, in between there. In the winter, I think I'm more for 30. and this color I feel would be very flattering because it has a bit of that cool orange, but it's also deep. Very interesting. It's not a warm orange, but here it is. Velvet Dragon. Next up we have Velvet Ribbon. It's a beautiful blue-red. On the brighter side, even though it's a blue-red, it's on the brighter side. It's stunning. Very festive for the holiday season. Has a tinge of pink to it. Quite a bit like MAC's Ruby Woo, but so much more easier on the lips in terms of how it feels. Another bright color for the holidays, spring and summer, or you know, if you just leave your eyes very simple and then you put this on, you're ready to go. Velvet Ribbon. This is it, Velvet Ribbon swatched and on my lips. The last one of my current collection is actually new to her collection. It's Velvet Cinnabar. It's a brick red, beautiful for fall and winter, and I love it. I've been wearing it a lot since I got it. And I find these lipsticks very easy to put on. They're very unforgiving. No, they're very forgiving. You're seeing me apply these without a liner relatively quickly around my lips, and I feel like, you know, you get that blurry effect. It doesn't really look messy, even though I haven't applied them very carefully. But here is Velvet Cinnabar, my current favorite for fall and winter. And here it is swatched. So I actually found another lipstick of hers called Velvet Jazz that's in my collection, and I realized that I had bought this along with Velvet Myth, which I can't seem to find. They're two darker shades from her original collection, from her first set of lipsticks that she put out. And this is Velvet Jazz, and it's such a beautiful blue red, deep blue red on my lips. Exactly like on the two in the bullet, just a tad bit lighter, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, is that essentially it looks really dark, but it comes out very wearable, like a deep, like a burgundy, a light burgundy. And this is Velvet Jazz. And if I ever find Myth, I will post a picture later. Hey folks, a quick recording of Velvet Myth. I finally found it. This is what it looks like. It has a tiny bit more berry-ish pink tone to it than Jazz. Jazz is more of a true red. This has got a bit more of a mahogany color to it. It's so pretty. Both this Myth and Jazz I would recommend if you're into the darker colors for winter or fall. Just wanted to share. Okay, now on to the new collection that I picked up for my fall and winter. So this is how they are packaged when they're sent over in these beautiful white boxes with her logo. Which I think is so pretty. So yes, these are the new colors that I picked up. Muse, Painterly, Affair, Velvet Muse, and Velvet Affair. Now, the difference between Velvet Affair and Affair is that it's basically the gloss version and the lipstick version. So very much like Velvet Beauty and Beauty from earlier. So, like I said, she makes matching sets, and I'd heard so much about Muse, I had to get a nude because I just love these lipsticks and the way they wear. But I wanted to show you when the bullet comes, it looks so beautiful, you hardly want to touch them. Look at that velvet siding. So, and then I got Velvet Muse, which is just slightly, it's still a nude, but it's slightly pinker. The last thing I picked up was Painterly, and this is a very different finish from the other matte ones. She calls her luxuriously Lucent collection. So essentially a moisturizing lipstick, not matte. So I'm very excited to see how this looks on my lips. These are colors that I just absolutely love. Again, nudes are something that I figured I would use. So let me get to those swatches for you. We'll start with Affair, Muse, and then we'll end with Painterly. So here is Affair. I'm swatching it. What do you guys think? Let me try it with the gloss. Pretty much a match. I like it more with the gloss. Next up is Muse, Velvet Muse. Like I said, that's Beauty. I mean, that's Blush, and that's Beauty. So it is different. I was just worried I wouldn't have something unique. Here's Muse. Apologize for the messy application. But I do like to test out to see how comfortably I can wear them without looking, you know, without it looking too messy. Because I'm usually on the go and I like doing a quick swipe, and I really, really like this color. I like this one more than Affair on me. This is Muse, and I think it's the perfect nude for me. This is the gloss from Muse, right there. Muse. I think the perfect nude for me. And we'll end the video with Painterly. I figured that's the color I probably want to wear today. So here it is again, this beautiful, beautiful color. There it is swatched. It is different swatched. Just a tiny bit. So the color isn't as, there's not so much color pigmentation. It feels so moisturizing. And I do love it. I could probably deepen it with a liner if I wanted to, or just, you know, wear it and go out the door. Painterly. I'm trying to build it up. I love this. All right, well, let me know which one you like, and I hope that you go out and try them. They're beautiful. They're only available online. They're not on stateside yet, so a little pricey, but I think they're worth it. If you were to pick a color, if you like dark colors, I would go with Jazz. If you like bright colors, I'd go with Dragon or Ribbon. If you're looking for nudes, I think any of them, depending on your complexion. This is my look for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I'm sorry I was away for so long, but I hope that you enjoyed this post, and I will look forward to next time. Take care. Bye-bye.